Well, hello there. Welcome to iologyrob.com. Hey, today these are some chocolate granola bars that I made, but I'm not making that right now. And here's one that I made that with some coconut shavings on top, and kind of give it that almond joy flavor. So the whole reason why I showed you that is because you can make granola in a variety of different ways. There's really no right way to make this. Just got to get creative. You can just add what you have at the moment. So this was a batch that I'm going to make later on, and it has, I think, more ingredients that I really wanted, but it's going to taste good because I put blueberries in it, wild dried blueberries, and walnuts, almonds, and of course it has the oats with sunflower seeds. But I'm not going to do a whole lot of ingredients this time, but what I do recommend is that you take the time and soak your walnuts and pecans, because all your nuts and seeds are going to contain a enzyme inhibitors in them that tend to be problematic for people who have digestive problems. So yeah, soak them overnight, rinse all the water out, and I put them back in the dehydrator so I can deal with a dry ingredient. I'm gonna have dry ingredients, and then I'm gonna make a wet ingredient. I'm gonna just bind it all, and that's it. So let's start that. So I got some tahini. There's various types you can buy. It's probably the cheaper version. It's not all organics. So and raw. It's not a roasted product. So I put some in a bowl because it's kind of thick. I'm just gonna add some coconut water to kind of thin it out. And I'm going to follow up with some maple. So maple and tahini makes a really great combination. It's going to make it sweet naturally. Okay, you can also add some vanilla. And just a little dash. Other things you can do when you're making granola, you can add fresh fruit like mangoes, pineapples, coconuts. Like I made this one with just wild blueberries to give it that really blueberry flavor. So just kind of making a little paste out of all this. A little coconut water, the maple, the tahini. I added a little bit of vanilla to it. It's going to give it a little taste. Okay. Use a little bit more maple. So the goal is to just kind of just taste it, and you can just make it to your likings. That's what I just suggest. All right. Try that again. I think that's perfect. So I'm gonna take this glove off. And I'm going to start combining all the dry ingredients into this wet, moist mixture. So what I decided to do, use some pecans and the walnuts. I'm just going to put that in there, along with some hemp seed hearts. So about a cup of that. So about 3 cups of your nut mix, walnuts and pecans, and about a half a cup of sesame seeds. So I got the sesame seeds in here, the hemp seed hearts, walnuts and pecans. Okay. Then finally we're going to add some organic oats. About a cupful. Last but not least, you're just gonna mix it really good, okay? Not squeeze it, but just kind of use your fingers to get it really mixed in there, because you're also going to start soaking up everything. Excuse me, I'm just need some more coconut water. Yeah, why not? It's a good idea. I already took out what I needed, right? And that is sweet and delicious. Okay, it's very hydrating. Coconuts are, it's an amazing living drink. I would drink only that if I could the rest of my life, and never drink regular spring water again. Okay. Why? Because it has natural minerals. A lot of the water we have now has been filtered and it don't retain or contain any like living minerals that you can use. It's just basically a liquid. So now you're going to see it gets a little thicker. The oats are starting to release the starch that's kind of glue it together. And so the tahini also helps glue it together, and the maple. There it is. I'm just going to lay this on this parchment. Well, I don't have a parchment paper, but you can use parchment paper, wax paper, or whatever you want. This is a silicone. And they also have the dehydrating sheets too. All right. So at this point, I'm just going to kind of flatten this out. Kind of compress it a little bit. And I was looking for a little spatula. I don't see it. It's okay. Oh, here it is. It's in my jar. Okay. This is like a silicone, kind of glides over everything. So I don't want to make this video too long. I think it was long enough. At this point, I'm just kind of shaping it and kind of compressing it so it'll take form. And then when I dehydrate it, it'll be like one big fat cookie. And I can break it up in pieces later, kind of crumble it up somewhat. And if you leave it in the dehydrator, you want to set it for about, I say about 140 in the dehydrator for about, you're going to have to test it. I say go about 3 hours, and then you're going to do the flip. You're going to put the, put this over this, flip it, and do the other side, rotate it. And you're just going to keep checking it. And then once it kind of breaks up nice and crispy, you know it's ready to go. You can add some of my tasty raw coconut almond milk. Put fresh bananas up with this and berries of any choice you like. Makes a good breakfast. It's very sustaining and really no raw sugar, so it's kind of naturally sweet. Alright, enjoy guys. It's going into the dehydrator.